Hi guys, hi everybody. Okay, today, I hope everybody is feeling great, and you're feeling like this journey is getting you somewhere. You're getting a better understanding of this journey. So today, I want to talk about how it all started. Why did it all start? Because we are twins in this journey that's so confusing. We're trying to figure it out. Okay, so what the real deal is we started out this way. We chose this journey. Okay, we were up there in 5D and above, and we knew that at this time they're going to ask for the majority of twins to be here on the earth. And some twins have incarnated a few times, some haven't. Me personally, I don't remember any incarnations that I've ever been through. Some people have said that they remember some of the things. Me, I don't remember. So I'm guessing this may be my first time, but that's just a guesstimation. Um, so when we chose to we planned out all of this here before we came. We planned out all the individuals that we were going to meet, who's going to be our soulmates, who's going to be our parents, who's going to be our brothers and sisters. Each family that we chose to come through, we were to help that generational curse that's on them, to help raise that frequency for that family to be able to get them into the 5D level. Okay, so that's one of the most important things. We chose each course of our lives, what if we were going to be in a sickly person or a healthy person, our build, how we're going to be built to be able to attract our twin. So we chose the time that we were going to meet our twin for the first time, and all the triggers. Those triggers are so important because those triggers help us to realize, hey, this is not the normal type of relationship that I've been through. So those triggers alert you to something's a little bit different going on with this person. So, and it may take a few years for you to find out. Some people are more susceptible to understanding these journeys. Some have been chosen to be blinded by it until a certain time, because we had to go through certain things in order to let us know even more that it's something unique about this individual, and so we we get to a point where we're just like, really, we don't want to be in this. Why are we so attracted to this person? It's driving us crazy. But we chose all of that. We chose all of those things to come to be here at this time because we've got to raise the frequency of the masses to bring them up to 5D. Like I said earlier, this is why the viruses are out. This is why people are so focused on those viruses, because it's to raise your awareness to who you really are. When we look at ourselves, we think that that's all it is, but it's much more than the physical, what we see. We have higher selves that are so connected to it. They're with us all the time, every single second. So they are trying to get our attention, and they put it so that they'll start doing certain things to get your attention to who you really are and to what this journey is. They knew that you'll be so connected to this earthly realm that they would have to do certain things to get your soul triggered even more, so that you'll be able to get to your special gifts, your spiritual gifts, so that you'll be able to, but it's from the triggers and the separation that makes you yearn for an individual. So while you're yearning for this individual, you're also like, you need to find out more. You need more information as to why am I yearning for this person? So then you tap into, this is a what? What's a twin flame journey? So you get to that query where you're now inquiring more about this journey. So you get you dig more into that information. You seek as many corners you could get to find out what this is all about. Then you find out what it's about, and you're like, this is it. This is why I'm drawn to this individual. So you know that it's something new. You can't stand it. Oh my gosh, I'm being straight up. Like, what are we doing? So, but you know that you still can control it, and it's like you're on, what they call it, crack. Like you're on crack for this individual, and it's like, whoa. So, okay, so let's get down. Let's calm down. So that's part of the journey, like, you know what I mean? So is making sure that if they are in a karmic situation, that karmic is going to do what they can to make sure that you're not together at this specific time yet, because they know that together you're too powerful and is not the time yet. So that's why you're mastering all your spiritual gifts, so the karmic is doing their part. They are doing it. You now need to do your part, where I'll be straight up. It was like, I need to be with this individual. What is this problem? If we're one soul, why are they with someone else? That don't make any sense. And they're also yearning for you just as much. Okay? Trust and believe. But they're being controlled by that karmic, where we're getting upset about it, but is divinely planned by, guess who? Yourself. So we did that plan to get the individual's attention, to get more on the spiritual side of things. Because guess what? If we went straight in and we were able to be with that twin, that's not a twin flame relationship. That's more like just a regular relationship. You know what I mean? Me personally, I have had my chances to get fellows away from their girlfriends, so this is the first time I've ever been really challenged. I'm like, whoa. So that's what, I can see there's a big difference. So, and it's not even that it's not much of a challenge, but it has to be, because it's not time yet. Because when we do get to that point where we are with our twins, it's going to be the price for all the things that we went through to wait to get to those spiritual gifts. Those are so important right now. And the reason why they're important is because something is getting ready to take off in time where those are needed. Is not really needed right now. And guess what? You chose that journey. You chose that journey. You chose to come here at this given time. That's why the masses of twin flames are here. We are here for that purpose. So all we need to do is do what we have to do, is master our spiritual journey, master our relationship with our higher self. Because guess what? That higher self has all the information we need. They have everything we need to be able to master this journey. And they're just waiting for us to get out of ego, right? And get more into the spiritual level. Stop yearning for that individual. You could yearn for them, because the more you yearn for them, the more you're going to want to get those special gifts. You're going to want to get everything right. And not just half right, all the way right. So that part is good. So it's good that we're yearning for them in that sense. But don't make it so that you're so obsessed where you think that that's the end goal. The main thing is going through the process. You know what I mean? Going through that process in order to make it come out perfect. Because in actual fact, when you are in your higher level, you are perfect. You got to remember that being on earth in the physical is one of the lowest frequency out there. Right now, we have to raise the frequency of the world. Yeah, that's how important we are. We have to raise the frequency of the world to get them to have an understanding of who they are. Because they're not got the yearning like how we do to get it all, like to get to somebody. So recognize that part, because when you recognize that part, you recognize how unique you are, how unique this journey is, how much how important it is. It has to be important. Think about it. It has to be important if you're here and the majority of us are here yearning for one individual. Think about it. One individual. People think, well, I lost our mind. I used to think that myself. I'm not lying. But I now realize that, hey, this is a journey. And you know what? I look at my twin and I'm like, that's the best person I come across. You know why? Because that's me. So look at it like that, twins. Look at it like this is for the twins today. So look at it like that and let's make this happen. Because all twins are like, we're on a different journey, but we're on the same journey. We're each doing different stages of it. You know what I mean? We're each doing different stages of it, but we're doing the same. We're like same place. Like now it's time for us to master our spiritual gifts. And that's not just one spiritual gift. That's all of them. Why? Think about it. Think why you got to master these. Think. You know why? Because what do we see around us? Always pay attention to what's around us. I don't get into the politics of the world. This is very boring. But I get into, and I never even really talked about COVID and stuff. You know, that was boring too. I'd have no intention of catching COVID. You know what I mean? I heal people with COVID. That's one of my specialties. So I look at it like, okay, they had people dying over COVID, like left, right, and center, you know, and then that means no extra income coming for that individual if they had a family. So, okay, how did the world really begin? It really began with us in a garden, right? And us eating from our own garden. We got to change this whole system. Yeah. Because where we've been programmed, if you haven't seen The Matrix, I'm going to get on about that. But if you haven't seen that, that describes the twin flame journey to a T. To a T. So anyway, so when we get into this understanding of who we really are and why we're really here, with all the events that's happening around the world, it's not just one area, it's around the world. You know what I mean? Twins are all over the world. All over. And they're being pulled to their twin from different parts of the world. I came from one place to a place to meet my twin. That, just when you think about it, it's not like the around the corner. Some may be, I guess. I don't know. But mine, I had to travel. And I'm here. I'm not even going anywhere. So what I'm saying is, and I've come across a whole lot of things, you know, on this journey. I've come across people that put dark on me, like literally rash all over me. And so many things happening to my family. So I had to figure that out and squash it. So part of your spiritual gifts is making sure that you squash anybody trying to do anything negative to you, because that means that you're squashing the individuals that had something to do with your family lineage, you know. So that's what we're doing. We're clearing our family lineage. We're clearing the karmic's family lineage. So those things are very important for us to do. If we were in a regular situation, because I've been in a regular situation, did I think about all of this here? No. So what I'm trying to tell you is, so you're on this journey for more than just yearning for the individual. The individual is the prize. After we do what we need to do and master what we need to master, pay attention to our higher selves, because they have the answers for your individual journey. Yeah, they have the answers. So I just wanted to share that with you all today. I was vibing on that, you know, that was my vibe. But I also want you to know that much love, always. Thanks for watching Twin Flame 1111. And I would like to hear from you on how your journey is shaping out. So please, if you can, leave a comment below and let me know where you're tuning in from. That's always great to know. If you like this video, please hit the like button and share with others. Also, if you haven't subscribed and would like to hear more on the love of us all and our journey, hit the subscribe button below and the bell. Much love always.